Life is all about understanding everything happens to you. Sometimes things happens to us, and sometimes we question things that is happening to us which we're not supposed to do because we have to see it in a different manner. I have the three L's. I always tell myself that in life there's always a lesson to be learned. So yeah, life is a lesson to be learned. So every time something happens to you guys, and you're like, why this thing happened to me? That you ever notice there's something specifically always happened to you on a specific time period in your life. So in that time you got to have this perception of understanding what's actually happening to you. Cause why in some situations sometimes there's something happened to you on a specific time or period in your life, and in that time if you can relate to your situation and the happening to you, and then you actually get it. So where we as human beings where we as humans beings go wrong, we question it, but we don't see it and understand it as an lesson to be learned. As I've said earlier, I got the three L's. Life is a lesson to be learned. So there's always something happening on a specific time in your life or period. So the message there is that you got to understand what's actually happening to you, and it's for you to just get a message head time of the happening in your life in a certain type of period in your life. So yeah, and for me, I have really different perception of life really than other people, because why I have really understanding. It's for me it's better than anything, because why if I don't know about something, and I don't have a background about something happening to me or anything in any situation happening to somebody else, and I would rather try and understand why is it happening to you, to someone, or to me. So lately I've discovered this realm of mine that things happen for a reason, and it's for you to understand. And in that time when it's happening in your life, you have to understand why is it happening in such a specific time in your life. So you have to get a message. So the moral of the story actually is, when you look life from an understanding perception, a different perception of life. It's an understanding perception. I call it a different perception of life. When you look life from an understanding perception, and you will see life much more in a better way. So never question something happening in your life. Trying to get a message and trying to understand why is it happening at this specific time. As I've said, I got a three L's. Life lesson to be learned. Life is always a lesson to be learned. So yeah guys, next time I will touch on some more points. See you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself.